Hello, hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's enjoying the holiday and the 3 day weekend if it's available to you. I know everybody working all kind of different hours now, so holidays and everything is just almost another day of the year. But we have our special holidays, so glad to see everybody. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Watching for Kansas. All right. Hi, Courtesy Clyde. All right. Glad to have you with us. Watch from Georgia. All right. Glad to have you with us. Well, basically, what we have here is why am I playing that number? And if like I said, excuse me, 1 minute, 1 minute. All these electronics, you know how it go. Everything goes off when you get busy. Just a minute. But it's basically, I'm talking about why am I playing that number? For years, I didn't know why I was playing the number, and I was, just playing to be playing and wishing for luck, and started getting books and tracking some books and everything, and uh, learning some rundowns, and I still didn't seem like I was winning like I wanted to win. Hey, studio, how are you? You waiting for they still coming days, studio. I know there's coming days for a while, but they still coming days. Nothing coming nights. So your day numbers are coming. I mean, your evening numbers are coming nights, huh? I mean, middays. Wow. Hey, hi, Lorenzo. Lorenzo. Yeah. Huh. Wow. You think they might drop Tuesdays? I was looking at, that 804 that fell here is the mirror of it, of that 359 I got up there. But you thinking that might hit Tuesday? Well, it's a possibility. They coming off pretty good. Um, I mean, you couldn't go wrong playing 50 Cent on all of them. Okay, on pick four. Yeah. Wow. I don't really keep up with pick four, Scott. Really. Yeah. Everybody here is playing quad twos. Quad twos they playing. But from what I understand, uh, in the studio, you haven't had no luck on nights. 340. Oh, you saying triple sixes since they played that six? Well, I don't too much doubt that really, Scott, because like I said, that 1-1 pair and that 6-6 pair um, haven't dropped in about 5 months on the 6-6 pair, and the 1-1 pair and they mirrors of it. That's the same way I did with those threes and eights. But I still, me, like I said, my strategy is waiting till near the end of the year, because these numbers will fool you, man. They'll fool you for sure. But it's a possibility. I mean, it's a good chance of that. It's a good chance. 6-6 something and 1-1 something should be popping out here real soon. But like I say, they'll fool you. That's why I look into, like I said, in 60 and 90 days, where I really start looking at numbers that I'm, other than my everyday carries. And then that's when I start building my bucket list on numbers that I know ain't fell off them columns about 60 and 90 days or better. Yeah. But like I said, it's a good possibility for them sixes and ones. I know ones fell, I don't know when in January, but it ain't been too long ago that they fell in January. But, sometimes they mirror each other. But I had triple twos and triple zeros on the board. But like I say, after, I played November, December, and January, and if I don't see a triple, I back off of them until the end of the year again. Because, like I say, they only come out 3 times out of the year on average, maybe 4. Sometimes, 2 per year on average, or some, not average, but I know in 2021 we only got 2 on evenings, but average is about 3. So I just wait till about when the odds are in my favor near the end of the year to hit them. Especially behind tracking. Like I said, if I see a double pair that ain't came out, like maybe the 5-5 front and the 5-5 back all year, yeah, triple 5 is gonna be my triple if I'm playing triples, and that can happen on any of them. That way I can see more, especially on triples, and especially if they ain't make their quota of three a year. That's how I do it. But mostly I see a lot with my front pairs and back pairs. And like I said, playing a number for me with my daily carries, I'll play them 90 days, no problem. But I can measure out how much money I'm gonna spend, and then my extras I put on my daily carries. And then when I hit, I load up more on them because I know where I'm playing them. I put up a short too today on the 5 strategies. So when anybody asks me anything on the strategies, possibly they can call the strategy number. Like the master sheet is strategy number 1, and then the which is a yearly sheet and a monthly sheet, really, 2, and then strategy 2 is the triangle for the single pairs that we track, and strategy 3 is this single number positioning, and strategy 4 is the front pair and the back pair, and then strategy 5 is the doubles that I put in mirror form, opposite of mirror form. So I know where all the mirrors are on all the doubles. That way, if you have any questions, just refer to the strategy number. Just go, go look at the short on my channel, and it'll help everybody. We can say what strategy number, then I can relate more to what you're saying, and get an idea what you when you put it in the comments. Yeah, yeah, triples are. Let's see, out of all the years I've been playing, I hit the triple zeros, and you gonna know the triples when you hit them. Well, I hit the eights, the zeros, the twos. Definitely the eight, the zeros, and the twos. Out of the years I've been playing triples. But like I say, I don't play them that much. Uh, yeah, eight, zeros, twos. Them the only triples I've hit. And I just hit the ace recently. So the ones I did hit was the zeros and the twos. All mine has been, most of mine has really been doubles, to be truthful with you. And straights, I've hit straights straight by tracking front pairs and back pairs and making the front pairs and back pairs out. And most of my playing has been pick three. I've never been a big pick four player, or none of the other games really. I just maybe Lotto and some, all these other games are new. I mean, we got so many games now. I don't even, I wouldn't have the money to play them all anyway. But pick three, I think, like I say, is trackable, teachable, and doable. And people winning. I mean, people let me know they're winning. So, studio, I think those numbers going to start falling on evenings. You probably just got to give it a little bit more time. Uh, I don't know if you have time. Maybe you can look at starting this year. If you got time, maybe you can track a little bit of middays and evening. Oh, midday and evening. Oh, okay. Might track and see what's going on with those midday numbers too. I don't know why they just coming up on. If you tracking your evening numbers, seem like they would come up. Midday, evening. Okay. I think a lot of states are up to midday and evening now. A lot of the states. I don't know which ones they are. But I know Missouri's been having midday and evenings for a while. Yeah. But I knew I had an idea when they came in with midday, the numbers I was going to be playing evening was going to show up on midday, and that was really frustrating. I know it was. That was really frustrating. Yeah, those do look like some good numbers to come, Scott. That 359, but like I said, and you can't play them all. You don't burn your money up, but I can see those, Scott, coming out. Yeah. Um, and I wouldn't tell you studio be trying. I don't know if you play midday or evening, but I'm thinking that they gonna start hitting you on evening if you tracking them. You got any column studio Brown that ain't hit in a couple of months? Like right now in Missouri, I'm looking at on the doubles, the 400 ain't hit in 3 months, and that 400 and that 660 is on that column. So I'm looking for the 400 and the 660 to hop out on the doubles. So I'm playing the 400 and the 660. And if the 400 and 660 come, I'll play that whole column right back at them because it ain't been out. Um, that's pretty much in Missouri. And then the numbers that's left. But we're not doing too bad here for the month on evenings. Everybody comfortable with the strategies? Yeah. All right, Leonard. Good, good. I'm glad you're comfortable with it. All right, good, good. I just, all right, Sandra, good. Yeah, pretty much. Those are my bucket list studio. Those are the numbers that I usually play and wait on. And they are along the line now. And if you're tracking the front pair and the back pair, and as you tracking the master sheet, you're going to see something that might stick out, and you might want to play that. Especially like I say, if you see a hit a column that you know ain't played in 90 days, and you see something, you looking at the front pair and the back pair of those numbers and the single digits, you're gonna start seeing something. You might want to play that column. Now, I don't just look for just the numbers that haven't played. You're gonna start as you go in through the year. You're gonna see other numbers to play. Um, uh, here in Missouri, and the double 001, column one on the doubles, I seen that 445 hadn't played. I mean, 001. I seen that column hadn't played in 4 months. So I just ran that whole column straight box. When I seen it, and I hit that 445 off that column for $400. I ran the whole column though. Uh, that's the kind of stuff you want to look for, you know. And that's the good thing about looking at those columns. Studio. That's a good thing in knowing those columns, because when you see a column ain't hit in a while, you automatically gonna know. You know, you can wait because you're gonna know where to go get your numbers from. You won't be guessing because you're going to be looking at the columns. And that's how I play. And I usually play, the columns just like they are. Let's see. You say in Missouri evenings having called front, I think you said front pair 00, 001, 002, 003. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of them ain't came out for 2023 yet. I don't know if I'm understanding what you're saying. In Missouri evenings having called FB, and that's what's that FB, Scott? I don't think I'm getting FB. Unless you mean front pair. 001, 002, 04. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, and they ain't called them. No, not yet. It's still early. But the only front pair left from last year is 24. I mean, from last year on the back evenings is 24. That's the only one left. Everything else then failed, really. And we got the on the front pair. that's the 37, the 86, the 95, and them three left. Yep. So basically, you gonna start over again because all of the pairs gonna be in play. And I'm somewhat looking for something to hop off them doubles today, pretty much. That ain't played yet in Missouri. That 556, the 889, the 880, the 992, the 225, the 770, the 338, and the 233, 788, the 606, and the 400. But I'm really looking at something off that 400 and that 606. On midday, Missouri had 924 hit. I didn't check midday today. It had the 924 hit midday. That's all right. It works like that. It works like that. Okay. It work. You know, it works like that. They bought my 160 there too, midday, and that 016. That's why in the evening I was playing it both ways. I played the way it came midday, and I played the way I was playing that it hadn't came. Now, studio, that might be a little something you can look at. If I don't know if the number is coming exactly the way you might look at playing the way. If you're looking at the number come, you might look at playing it also the way it comes on midday. Like I said, my 160 came 016 midday, so I was playing it 016 and 160 also, and wind up catching it as 016. That's what I've been doing here in Missouri. If my number come midday, whatever way it comes midday, I play it like 50 cents straight along with my number, like that. That's how I play it. Nine two four. That's 479. 479. Yeah. Okay. They're rolling this year a little different, a lot different than they did last year, first of the year, because they did a lot of doubles last year in January, I think. Because I recall it, because all my numbers that I was playing January was coming out midday, man. I'm like, oh man, do I want to jump on midday? As soon as I start jumping on midday, they'll go put them on evening. 018 and 098 left on triple zeros through 999 on midday. Okay, I like I say, I ain't really had a chance to go back and check um, uh, midday in Missouri. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to do it sometime through this week. I usually do go back and check all the middays to see what midday failed, to see if it's something sticking out for me to get, see if there's any double front pairs and double back pairs that ain't dropped. That's usually what I look for. I look for some doubles that ain't dropped. Okay, yeah. Okay, 3-3 evenings haven't failed. 3-3 front pair ain't failed. Who's that, Scott? Uh, for for evenings in Missouri? You saying 3-3 front pair evenings haven't failed in Missouri? You've been looking for 3-3-2 on evenings? And you're saying 3-3 front pair ain't failed evenings? Let me check. Oh, I got my phone. I got that data on my phone. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna double check that, but I have to take your word for it. But I don't. Let me look at my book. I can see if I got it in there. But I got it in my phone for sure. The 3-3 front there. I have to. I just don't have where it would be off at. 3-3-2. 3-3-2. 3-3-2. Yeah, 3-3-2 did fall evenings in Missouri. I'm pretty sure it did. Being looking, 3-3-2 fell because the 2-2-3. That's why I was looking, because last year 3-3-2, 2-2-3, 7-7-8, and 8-8-7 didn't fall. Not last year, but the year before last. That's why I had them on my playlist. 3-3-2 did fall. 3-3-2 something fell last year. That's why I'm playing that 2-3-3. Yeah, that 2-2-3 just hit. It just hit. Because I was looking for both of them. That 2-2-3 and that 3-3-2. And the 7-7-8 and then 8-8-7. Yep. Yeah. But I know 3-3-2 fell. I don't know if it came 3-3-2, I can't remember, but I know the number itself fell. And then the 2-2-3 came. Wait a minute. I'm tripping. No, 2-3-3, I'm tripping, Scott. Wait a minute. No, the 2-3-3 ain't fell. Right, you're right. I'm tripping. Right, the 2-2-3 just fell. It just fell. No, it didn't. I'm tripping. No, the 2-3-3 didn't fall. You're right. You're right. You're right. But I don't know if the 3-3 front pair didn't fall. All right, yeah. We waiting on that 2-3-3 still. Because the 2-3-3 and the 7-7-8. That's what I got. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking different. All right. You're right. You're right. Because it's on the board. Okay, yeah, that 3-3-5. I thought it came. I thought it came 2-2-3. Might came 2-3-2. I thought it came 2-2-3 though, Scott. I thought it came 2-2-3. Because I remember that 2-2 field on the front hadn't failed, and then the 2-3 on the back hadn't failed, and they fell together. I'm gonna have to check that. I got my phone I'm using it. I can't check it on my phone. So Scott, you're a regular triple player. It came 2-3-2 midday. Okay. The 11th. Okay. You like triples if you can see them? Yeah. I mean, if you can do triples, yeah. Like I say, I don't. I really. They're too hard to catch. No, I heard people load up. I mean, a lot of people pay a lot of money on triples too. They pay a lot of money on triples. But like I said, if I can track them down and they ain't a front pair or double front and double back ain't played, then I'm for it. On 4-4 pair, okay, that 4-4 pair, yeah. And then now that's right. 4-4 pair ain't failed in 2 months. Um, could be longer than that. That ain't that for a double. That ain't long. I've seen them take 4 months or 5 months. Hey, how you doing, Tiffany? You finally caught me live, huh? Yeah. Oh, there shouldn't be too big a problem. How you doing? Glad to see you made the live. Yeah, but I'm trying to set up 7 o'clock Monday through Fridays. Yeah, unless I go on vacation. All right, go ahead, Tiff. Check them numbers. That's the way. I mean, that's the only way I see it. That worked for me. And it's easy. I mean, once you got it down, it take you about 10 minutes to uh to track them down, and then you're on your way. New Jersey is horrible, huh? What's horrible about it, Tiff? I mean, what they doing that's so horrible? I mean, it's a long story. So when you add new numbers to the board, are they from lists that haven't hit in 90 days? No, well, these right now from last year that hadn't hit. I haven't hit any, added anything for 90 days. I know that I look at the column in Missouri, the 400, column 4 on my sheet hasn't hit in almost 90 days. And I know that the 400 and the 660 ain't hit all last year. So those two numbers I would definitely be looking at playing probably straight box. And the rest of them, when I hit, I'll be playing them 50 box like that, studio. Yeah. If it's something ain't played in 90 days, I definitely would add them to my list. Hey, hey, Dreamer, how are you? Yeah, they all, you know why they all over the place? It looks like to me, from what I'm hearing, they did some kind of reset. Cause like I said last year, they was whacking numbers off like crazy. I'm like, man, I ain't never seen these numbers whack off like this. So I think tracking has got to be it, because you're gonna have to be able to track. Because if you ain't tracking, you ain't got you ain't gonna have no idea what's coming out. I'm telling you, because this is the first time, like I said, I ever had this fewer numbers going into a new year. They did a reset. So what you're gonna have to do now is go into. We might have to go into January, February, and March. We have our 3 month span into the new year. Then you're gonna start seeing some things. They keep playing. Yeah, they playing from the same column. Okay. Yeah. Um, And you playing evenings, right, Tiffany? Or are you playing both, midday and evening? But if they playing from the same column, it ain't a bad deal. Because the other columns are too much. You'll still be able to follow those other columns that ain't hit yet. Now play from the same column, but just play. Play your daily carries that you have. Okay, good, Tiffany. Yeah, just take your time. Just watch them. They'll fall out, and watch out. It might be a little, like I say, the front pairs and back pairs almost starting over from scratch. Because, like I say, I only got three front, uh, three on the back, and I mean three on the front and one on the back. So I think they did some kind of something, but we still can do them. Okay, 175. All right. Okay. You say column 175. They have played. They haven't played yet. That's column 26. I mean column 10. Yeah, that five and it's 571. I'm column 10. Yeah, yeah. That 26 was slow here last year too for some reason. Yeah, but when it started hitting. I remember that one. When it started hitting, it started hitting. Oh, I got you. 175. Okay, cool. Yeah. Wow. Okay. The consecutives haven't hit. You know how long it's been since those columns hit? Okay. You talking about for the beginning of the year, Tiffany, that the columns haven't hit? Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Hmm. It's still a little early. But like I said, you have any numbers that you're carrying daily that you carry that haven't hit? You carrying your daily carry numbers, right? And you might watch your front pairs and your back pairs on them, and your single digits to know what numbers in that single digit positions they hit. Because like I said, first of the year, like I said, they they didn't leave a lot. I knew this year was gonna go. We're gonna go into a little different. Okay, yeah, okay, okay. 012. Yeah, 012 is a good one. And but look at when you do the 012, if you can with these, play their mirrors like the 567 and the 348. Play the 893 and the 247 and 792, you know, with those, because they'll do that to you. All right. Yeah. Because that's what they're doing to me on the board right now. They mirroring a lot of those numbers on the board right now. They just mirrored one today. That 804 is my 359. Hey John, how you doing? You want to know how to track the single digits and the single pair. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is new, y'all. So give me a minute. I want to see if I can. Ain't gonna take but a minute. I'm gonna flip to my board here. I think. Okay, yeah. Hold on, a minute, John. Single digit and single pair. Make sure y'all can see that. Okay, John. Your single digit. Let's say when you're tracking the single digits, these are single digits right here, John, 0 to 9. And whatever number come off, John, you're going to mark it off like, say it's 1, 2, 3. You're going to mark 1 on the front, 2 in the middle, and 3 on the end. This is a monthly one you're doing. Whatever number come out, whatever the number fall in that position, like this 160, you're going to do the 1 on the front, 66 in the middle, and the 0 on the end. At the end of the month, whatever numbers are not marked off, you know what numbers, where they are, and how you might want to play them. For instance, this 160 and this 61, this 610, and this 601, if at the end of the month, and I'm playing this 160, I find out that 6 didn't fall on the front end. I'm definitely going to put 50 cents straight on 610 and 601, just in case that 6 comes with my 160. In Missouri, that's $350. 50 cents straight box, straight box for $1. And then if I play this 50 straight and this one 50 straight, it's going to automatically be $350. Now the pairs here, John. Okay, let's say this 160, it's got 3 separate pairs. So it's going to be 01, 06 I'm going to mark off, and 16. That covers all 3 of those single numbers. Okay? Now, say the number is a double, like 112. It's only 2 separate numbers. I'm going to mark off the 11 and the 12. All right? I'll mark off the 11 and the 12 to cover that. If it's a triple, to make sure I cover the pair and don't miss a pair going into the next month, say it's triple twos, I'm just going to circle the twos, the double twos. So this is how you track single pairs with this triangle. So whatever pair out of the 1,000 numbers that I don't mark off, I'm going to carry that pair over into the next month, or those pairs over into the next month. That's how I knew that the 38 pair, by tracking the numbers month to month, hadn't failed for 127 days. So when I hit my number, when I hit a number, I hit my numbers, I took that 38 and ran it down and won, because I played 38. I had 380, 381, 382, 38 already down. I just did it for 50 cent box and won it. I didn't put it on the front and the back. But if I had seen how it was going on the front and back, I might have would have played. But I don't try to get too heavy, because I always try to keep money to invest in my daily carry numbers. I hope you got to see that, and I hope you understood it. If you didn't, let me know what you got, John. But that's it. Oh, 279 hit last night. Tiff. Oh my God. Oh. Uh, oh, 061. Oh, 061. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, John. Appreciate it. Glad you got it. So, let's see who. Hey, little bit, how you been doing? Glad you could join us today. Man, so yeah, they mirroring my numbers on me, and you might look at that because, like I say, they mirrored one today. What else they mirrored on me on off the whiteboard that I was looking at? I said, "Oh, they playing funny now, huh?" Was one other they mirrored. I can't think of it right now, but that's okay. I know that they'll come back to the number. Yeah. Well, you look. I guess y'all know my 160 ain't failed in 16 years on evenings. I'm play it till the wheels fall off. I don't give a hoot. I ain't get, and then that 574 and that 076. I'm playing them till the wheels fall off. I can't. Every nickel I dime I get, I'm straight about putting on them numbers. They gonna have to show me. They gonna have to make a believe out of me that I can't catch those numbers because they ain't failed in 16 years even. Yeah, so they gonna make a believe out of me. I mean, I win other numbers, but those I stumbled across those. I couldn't believe those. I'm like, and I stumbled across them because they did fall in 2021 and any other six-way combinations that could come. So I said, okay. And then they did fall midday here, but they haven't failed evening. So, but I caught them. It's coming to South Carolina. It could. Oh, you got me on there. I'm telling y'all everything about these numbers y'all want to know. I ain't telling y'all what bank I'm going to, man. I ain't telling you. I ain't telling you. Can't get that one out of me unless you catch me sleeping. I'm talking in my sleep, dreaming about all the money I'm gonna take to the bank. But yeah, man, I'm happy though. People winning, man. They telling me that. I mean, wow. I mean, they are winning. Some people winning big too. They saying it. Yeah. They ain't getting on here yet though. Some of them ain't got it on here, but they call me and let me know that they winning. So hey, it's just a matter of tracking these numbers. All of them gonna run different for everybody. For everybody pretty much. And the only way you're gonna know is tracking them. Yeah. But I'm happy about it. I really am. How it goes. I'll be here, I guess. I just happy about getting it out. I always wondered how I was gonna get this out. I didn't worry about it, but I just wondered how. And it's come, it's something when you see something you think about coming to fruition, and you didn't realize how you was going to do it, and it all comes together somehow. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it looked like it's benefiting a lot of people. in a short period of time, 6 months. 6 months. So when everybody get it and everybody can show everybody, it'd be nice. But like I say, I explained in 30 minutes. I'm sure most of you all too now can explain a lot of it in 30 minutes. It's fairly simple, but powerful. That's what I call it, simple and powerful. Because the numbers are going to roll good for everybody to get it in their own states. Some numbers going to run right where you're going to be able to hit them right away, and some going to run different, but you'll be able to see a whole lot. Let me see, I don't know. No, it's still rolling. All right. Any other questions? Any other demonstrations? But that you said, John, you liked the way I did that. I did a pretty good job on it, John, to make sure that did everybody see what I did, and did I do okay? You know, I'm still learning, so I want to make sure I'm doing a good job. Y'all, what you call? Y'all gonna have to evaluate me. I'm on the job training. Great. Okay, thanks, Scott. Yeah, y'all gonna have I'm gonna have to send y'all some paperwork to evaluate me. See, make sure I don't get fired. Y'all, I won't get fired off the job. I just came up with that, John, yesterday in the middle of my sleep. I say, let me get up out of here because John might ask me about demonstrating something, so I better get up and put this board in front so I can just flip this thing and make sure John get this information. What do you think about that, John? Because like I say, this is all new to me. Is John still here? All right, fam. Any more questions or anything I can help anybody with? I don't want to hold you. I know it's late. Folks got to get up for work in the morning. All right. I don't know if this thing is freezing up again on me or what. I'll give it a little time. All right, family. Everybody have a great, great night. I enjoyed everybody. Yep, everybody's going to win. We're going to win. No problem. Believe me. Just track the numbers. Watch those columns. Watch those numbers. They're going to roll out. Everybody have a blessed day. All right. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.